said cook like a chef, and I'm pretty sure what I meant, and I'm pretty sure what yeah.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Trailblazers, they currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And of course the Nuggets, half a game behind.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Frazier in at the 3. And for Denver, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Strawther in at the 2 spot. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Simons. Caldwell-Pope nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Denver. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Gordon. Up top, Porter. Lets it go from 11. Here's Strawther. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
They set the pick. Simons with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Count that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hayes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Porter in the post. Pass to Strawther. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Portland grabs the miss. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hayes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Simons. Here's Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Hayes. Pass to Jokic. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Simons against Hayes. To the inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Down low. Now here's Porter. He's closely guarded. It's Jokic, high post. 5 on the clock. Pass to Porter. Into the lane. Deflected. Here's Frazier. Still no points. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Hayes misses. Portland leading. There's a screen. Caldwell Pope with it. Hayes picks him up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Grant, we're still very early into the season with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Now here's Gordon. 8 points in his last timeout. Out to the right wing. Here's Strawther. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the run. Strawther no good. The Trailblazers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. The 15-footer. Porter gets the bucket.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Now here's Simons. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Frazier shot is off. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Hayes. Jokic with a screen on Simons. Here's Hayes. Banked it in off the glass. And here are the Trailblazers now. Now Simons. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Gordon with a screen on Simons. Jokic passes to Hayes. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Simons. Lets it fly, and it's Denver with another.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Simons, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Good D by Jokic.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Hayes finds Jokic. And here's Hayes. Got a hand on it. Now the Blazers on the move. Out to the wing. There's the drive. It's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
For the Trailblazers, Jackson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Williams comes in for Frazier, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Denver calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Leonard's checked in for Jerome. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in. Here's Gordon. Yet to see a basket. Porter with it. Jackson in his pocket. Capella, the pass to Gordon. Offline with a 3. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Brunson. Man, stolen by Leonard. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pushing it up now. Porter, the pass to Leonard. Now here's Capella. Porter from outside. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Isaac with a screen on Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Leonard against Brunson. Jackson, the pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked!
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Jerome's checked in for the Nuggets. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Porter looks it over. Capella in the high post. Porter against Williams. Porter the pass to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. Lets the three fly.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Jokic is checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. That one's no good. And he finally knocks one down. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Simons up top. No points yet. Jackson can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Anthony Simons. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Christian Wood is checked in for Gordon. The Nuggets trail. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Simons with a rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Brunson against Wood. Some room here for Williams, and it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jerome. No points so far. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 3. And Portland has possession. They set the pick. That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Ty Jerome is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 21.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Jokic. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. No good with a layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Going inside. And he banks in the layup. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the Nuggets making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Second, Jalen Brunson. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
The assist totals from both of these guys have been unreal. They've been putting on a show offensively recently.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Leonard outside. Wood passes to Watson. Back to Wood. Pass to Jokic. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
First in fewest turnovers per game, and they earned the number 2 spot in team rebounding. They are attacking the boards with a relentless energy few can match.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Now here's Brunson. He's scoreless. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
That free throw good from Brunson. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2, Watson.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Strawther. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota. And here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. From the high post, he squares up and sinks it. He's got 25.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the body. in, and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. So for the Blazers, Ayton comes in for Jackson, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Melton. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Ayton, a screen on Jokic, and he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Portland.
And he sinks the second. Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Hayes with it. He's got 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Ayton, a screen on Jokic. Fires from 14. Outside Brunson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Brown. Back to Hayes. He shoots. And no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Caldwell Pope for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Pass to Jokic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
There's a screen. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Hayes for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. The kick out to Williams. Brunson taking his time here. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Hayes, 6 points for him. The big man, Jokic.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 30 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 14. Here's a look at some stats for DeAndre Ayton.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Capella, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. Frazier, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Simons comes in for Jalen Brunson.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Gordon. Here's Strawther. 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Simons against Hayes. Shoots over Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 14. Here's Jokic. Got a piece of it. Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Porter. On the wing, Simons. And stolen by Hayes. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, man, they've clawed their way into the top 10 in their division, playing with a lot of energy and executing well.
The big question now, how far can they continue to climb? And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league. And
that's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Portland trailing here. On the court right now for Portland, we've got Anthony Simons. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Ayton in at the 4. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Utah Jazz. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Jokic. Takes one from 10 feet. Portland grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Simons with it. Now Porter defending. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Porter. And here's Hayes. Puts up a 3. And again, Denver no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
There's a screen. Here he goes. Second shot opportunity. Frazier shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Down low. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the Blazers, Anthony Simons.
And so Simons nails both of them.
already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Start it.
And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. DeAndre Ayton, fourth.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Tries to save it, and out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it.
First and fewest turnovers per game, and this is a team that moves the rock. Second in assists in the NBA. They're fun to watch with their ability to rotate the basketball.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Now here's Hayes. He's got 14. Here's Strother. The Nuggets with another miss.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
With the 7-footer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Jokic with a screen on Simons. Hayes finds Jokic. Porter with it. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Over Ayton. Oh, a great move by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Timeout called, Portland. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Great D that time from Jokic.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Jokic. For the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
Nikola Jokic.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Well, Portland's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Simons passes to Ayton. Back to Simons. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Jokic with a screen on Simons. Hayes, the pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Strother's got 9 points.
The top passer at his position, Jokic, is consistent at moving the ball.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Simons with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively, and it's Simons missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Strother. Here's the second effort. It's deflected. Right side, Caldwell Pope, and stolen by Hayes. Here's Jokic. Give him 23. Outside Porter. Now here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. Strother, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
And here's Jokic, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Portland trailing here. Here's Frazier. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Here's Frazier. That shot off. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Strother. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
To the inside. Here's Frazier. Drives to the hoop. Now Ayton. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hayes with it. Now guarded by Simons. And here's Gordon from the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
To the middle. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Strother. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Capella's checked in. Isaac, he's checked in for Portland. Williams comes in for Frazier. Capella in the high post. It's hauled in by Isaac. And the Trailblazers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Porter. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. They grab their own miss. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Brunson finds Isaac, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Denver in the lead. Now here's Hayes. He's got 16. Here's Brown. Back to Hayes. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. Brown's got 5 now.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Jackson with a screen on Hayes. Here's Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Watson misses the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That one goes in. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Leonard. The Blazers making their last shot. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. They swipe it. On the wing, Porter. Leonard on the wing. Williams defending. Here's Watson. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. 5 points in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Porter with it. Guarded now by Williams. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
Porter Jr. anticipating the pass there and got a piece of it with that long wingspan.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Clint Capella. Wood comes in for Michael Porter. And Jerome subbed in for Leonard. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Picked by Isaac. Outside, Williams. Back to Brunson. Jackson with a screen on Jokic. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Melton connects from downtown. Melton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Pass to Wood. Here's Jerome. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Jerome passes to Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Brunson. Denver grabs the miss. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. The 3 from Wood sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 9-point Denver lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Denver with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Christian Wood out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. They get it again. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, Jokic so smooth on the floater.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
Melton outside. And there's a pick. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Jerome passes to Jokic. Fades. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Melton. Watson with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Jerome. Williams defending. Three-pointer. Jerome, no good. Portland trailing here. Brunson with it. Down low. And he converts the layup. He's got 42.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Jerome. Brunson defending. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up from 15. Jokic sticks one in the face of the D.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Timeout called, Portland. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. A big group substitution here for Portland. Aiden, he's checked in for Jackson. Frazier comes in for Williams. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Melton. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. Nifty move. He gets it in there. Jokic has got 31 points.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Here's the pick. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Frazier from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Jerome. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2, Ty Jerome.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Frazier. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And another miss by Denver.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
They set a pick, and it's Simons penetrating. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Ayton with a screen. Simons passes to Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, but they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Melton, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Jokic. Shoots from the right block. Oh, Jokic getting it done inside.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Now Hayes. Puts the move on, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got 8 assists here tonight.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Hayes. Jokic with a screen on Simons. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Here's Strawther. Jokic with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Strawther buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And it's Simons. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Simons. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Jokic. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Frazier, he's checked in for Melton.
Number 23, Ronald Frazier.
Hayes up top. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Strother. And another 3 for Denver.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
And it's Simons. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo!
Denver calls time.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And the Nuggets call time here. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Jokic with a screen on Simons. Hayes, the pass to Gordon. Back to Hayes, beyond the arc. Simons with a rebound.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Good on the shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
And here's Hayes. And Ayton pulls it down.
2 minutes.
Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ayton, the screen on Hayes. Simon's shot is good. And it's now only a 5-point Nugget lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Hayes for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. Frazier with the bucket.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Here's Simons. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Now here's Hayes. To the left wing. Jokic with it. The shake. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called. Portland. They're behind by 4. 50 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Count it!
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Now Hayes. To the left side wing. Jokic in the post. Tries again. For 3. Gordon. And so they choose to intentionally foul. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. Jokic. Cash.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called. Portland trailing by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
and they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbound pass to not waste too much time at all.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Simons. Can they tie it? Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's the... Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, thanks, B.A. Nikola, huge scoring output for you. How would you describe the night you had?
It was good. I think I scored a lot in the first quarter.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA.